Sweet. All right. Okay. Let's see. Mm, let's see. Check this email. All right. I will read comments right now if there's anybody commenting. Just sharing it. Okay. All right. All right. Making sure I have my ducks in a row. I'm gonna check this. Okay. We can do this. All right. So it's this. Let me just scroll this one up. And there we go. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if anyone's gonna see or do anything, but I thought I would go live and discuss some things. Because I always think it's good to discuss things. Always have, always will. All right, we're just gonna wait a little bit. Just gotta wait a little bit because I don't know if anybody can hear me. If you can hear me, cool. If you can't, well then shit. Making sure I haven't done a live in forever because, and I'll get to it right now, but I'm just making sure I have my ducks in a row so I can show you guys. I wonder if this works right now. Oh, it does. Okay, it works. It works. I'm making sure on certain things if it works or not because certain websites have certain time limits, which I think is dumb. I think it's very dumb that certain websites have time limits. I don't think they should. Let's see. Pop out chat so I can see the chat while I'm watching. Hold on. Right now. Okay. I'm gonna put top chat. Now you're gonna probably see me squint a shit ton because I'm blind as hell. Very, very blind. No, just okay. You're gonna the first couple minutes are gonna be just me rambling. Because I want to make sure I have everything set in a row. Um, I have this. Don't need Spotify because I'm not gonna get copy striked. But yes, it is 8:10 in the evening. Let's see. I have these really quick. Hold on. You probably saw what it was. We're gonna go in order. Yes, we're gonna go in order. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we have live chat. I don't know. I think, in my opinion, StreamYard needs to have the feature of hold on. Let me see because you to the I'm just checking something here very quickly. Okay, yes, it does. Okay, it's because we're having a little technical difficulty right now, just a tad bit, because the way I'm doing a live, I've never done it. When I was streaming video games, I would go live, but on a different, let's see, let's see, um, here, try that. Let's see. We're gonna try this. If you can see, comment, it's fine. If you can't, um the- with oh, hold on. I misspelled. Ah, sorry. Okay. I'm gonna explain a lot of things right now. We're gonna we're gonna do this. It's gonna take some time. Let me just have a sip of my sweet tea. I just put it over here. Just put it there. But we're gonna discuss some things today. And certain things that I never thought I'd have to discuss. But hey, there's a first for everything. There is a first for everything. Let's see. Oh, let me go to this side already so I can ya tenerlo listo. There's a first for everything. And like I said, I've never thought I would have to discuss what I'm saying publicly, but it is what it is. And we'll let's see. We send it to one more person. We're gonna try one more thing. I'm just waiting for certain people to get here. Um, it's not. Let's see. Delete. Delete. Okay, we're trying this right now. All right, so there we go. Is coming. Up. Excuse me. So sorry that I burped. And why am I using a mic? But because my camera, it's like right there. I don't know how to work the camera part, like at least the mic to sound better. But we're gonna do this. Just waiting for. So I want a good because uh, what I would like to discuss is important, and we're gonna clear some things today. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I just had dinner. All right. Hello, hello, everybody. I can't. Let me see. Okay, no one's commenting yet, but we'll get those comments in a bit. Let's see. All right. If you can hear me well, if you can comment, because like I said, I just literally this is my old gaming stream mic, and I just connected it. I don't know if I just connected it. Did I turn it on? No, obviously I didn't. This is how dumb I am right now. But anyway, let's see. Let's test the settings real quick. This is a fail, but hey, it is what it is. I think the little box thing that I have, it's mainly for like my in ears, but I don't need to use in ears. All right. If y'all can hear me, good. Can you just comment something random? I don't care what it is. Um, that way I can know. And if I'm having audio issues, I will restart the stream. So that way you guys can have a good video and all this. This is the only video I'm gonna do. Okay, let me see. Let me. KK Smith can hear me. Yay. Hi, KK. Hold on. Let me. Again, guys, this is something like completely foreign to me. Why it's not letting you comment, I don't know. I mean, okay, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. KK and you as okay. Hello. Hi, Teresa. Hi. Again, this is something completely new. Hi, Peacocks United. Hello, hello. Hello. Hey, Ma. If you see me squinting un montón because I don't have my glasses on, because I want you guys to see me. Hi, new kid on the block. I want you guys to see me, like my actual face and stuff without my glasses. But yes, we are gonna discuss some things. And again, like the description says, this is about saying the truth. And providing receipts, as a lot of people like to say. And if anything else gets mentioned, it is satire purposes only. That's it. This is the only live I'm ever gonna do as far as like YouTube or anything. I am not anymore into streaming. I actually used to stream video games when the pandemic happened, but life got in the way and I just stopped completely and I decided to move on to more important things. Okay, if you guys are ready, even if it's you four, if you want to invite more people in, go ahead and share the link on the YouTube video. All right, so I like to say a couple things. One, I never expected this to happen because I'm pretty much a private person. I keep to myself. I live in my home. I'm at home right now. You can tell this is my bed. That's my sillón de peluches and my baby Yodas and my blankets and stuff. And I try to keep a private life as much as possible. Do I have social media? Yes, but I keep it very private. All right. So, we're going to start with some things. One, yes, I know I look like a boy. I know I look like a boy. And yes, my thumbnail for my YouTube is my Google email thumbnail from years ago. And yes, I use filters in my pictures. Who doesn't? I use filters. I'm going to tell you why I use filters. I can care less. Ya sé que tengo. Hi, Ortiz. Hi, everybody. Yo sé que tengo aquí esto. Like, I know I'm big. Hell, my arms, because of how big I am. I know I'm big. But the reason why I use filters when I'm taking a selfie and you can still see how big I am is because I have a sunspot right here. This is from years of being out in the sun. I thought it was something bad, but my doctor just said, no, it's a sunspot. It goes from here all the way to here. It's a sunspot. My mom had one. She had it bigger. It's fine. Plus, when I get sick or if I get a little antsy, stressed out, I get breakouts right here, and it's a mess. So yes, I use filters in selfies. I do not use slim. This is not a slimming filter. I'm not gonna stand up because I'm too. How many minutes? Can I curse now? Can someone tell me if I can curse now? Because I don't want to get striked. I don't want to do anything. Like, this is the only live I'm ever gonna do on this channel. Like, I'm never gonna go live again, but I needed to do it here. But yeah, this is not a slimming This, yeah, this is my arm. I know. I'm fat as I'm fat. But can someone tell me if I can curse? Because I would like to curse right now. I have a curse word and I'm trying not to. Okay. I know I'm fat as fuck. Okay. I don't need to be reminded. Does it hurt? No. It does not hurt me. I know I'm fat as fuck. I've been fat my whole life. And yes, you can tell. Fat fingers. Yes, if a lot of you want to comment, oh, you have a broken tooth. Yes. I'm going to tell you how that happened. It wasn't from eating food. I was I thought I had something stuck. I thought it was food. And I used a toothpick and I was like picking it and it broke. It was my tooth. Um it's because of what I will discuss right now in a little bit. Do I have Yes, I do. They're right there. Okay. So yes, I know I look like a boy. Yes, I used to have long hair up to here. Ask Ophelia. She met me when I had long hair. Now, the reason why I cut my hair this short, I hate doing my hair. When I had long hair, it was thick. I had thick hair, I had long hair up to here. I hated doing my hair. I would always have to do it in a chongo. I'd be in a chongo like every single day, or I have it in a messy bun. I hated it. My mom, like en paz descansa, she never allowed me to have short hair, even when I was getting my bachelor's, because she didn't want me to have short hair. Okay, fine. I respected that. But at the beginning of 2024, I said, you know what? Fuck it. I went to JC Penney. I was always in a chongo, Ophelia. Always, 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 always. Like chongo, yeah, madre. I didn't care. Messy, I just hated it. Tanto hair, I hated it. So, the beginning of the year, hice un appointment con JC Penney, and I told them I want my hair chopped off. And the girl just looked at me. I said, I don't want long hair anymore. I know what I'm doing. I scared the poor girl because when she did it in like in two chongos, like I guess I don't know why. So when she chopped off the first one, I was like, oh, and she's like, what? I said, I'm kidding. So I scared her with that. But yes, I have short hair because I want short hair. All I do, wash it. I use Suave. I use the Suave with keratin. I shouldn't be using that right now, but I'll tell you why. I kept my hair in a messy bun all the time before I chopped it off. My new hairdresser says, yes. At first, my original hairdresser that I still go to today, she's like, when I first walked in after the fact, because my hairdresser is expensive, people. What? I said, I got bored, and she started laughing. And I still do. I've had purple hair, I've had black hair, I've had all these kinds of hair colors, so it's fine. Which is why I look like a dip cone. This is like what the bleach was. I haven't just to save my hair. I haven't bleached it in a while. I just put black, but my black is not my natural hair color. It's brown. So yeah, chopped my hair off because I don't like doing my hair. Do I feel like a boy? Do I want to be a boy? No. I'm still very much a female. I'm a tomboy. I don't like feminine stuff. Yes. In one of my pictures, I have one freaking nice shirt on, and is it back there? Hold on. It's you could see it if you zoom in next to the purple stuff where where my vacuum is. Bam, that's the only nice shirt I have. I'm a t-shirt and chanclas and jeans person. I don't like dressing up. I don't like wearing that like fancy shirts and this and that. Like, no, I hate it. Dame un par de chanclas, un shorts y t-shirt. Estoy feliz. I don't care about dressing up. If I have to go somewhere like professional, like if I have to go to a party or something, or when I was in grad school, yes, I still have my grad school um outfits because I can use them at any time. I can use them at any time. Okay, so there's that. Um, yes, I know I'm disproportioned or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm the way I am. Um, yes, I have a filter on this picture. My profile picture has it's like a clearing the face filter. It does slim it a little bit, but you can still see the 50 million chins I have. So I'm cool with it. I've always been this way. Now, would I like to be skinny? Yes. But and this is where I'm going to get into the medical part. Um and this ties into the end, which I'll say it at the end. I was going to go through with I was going to have the surgery because when I was younger, I did diets, I did everything. Didn't work. I like to eat. Me gusta tragar chingos de comida. Papa, all that stuff. I love me a good carne asada. But anyway, so let me just see if my dad needs anything real quick before I go on. Okay, so yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, I loved my purple hair. I loved it. I didn't give a shit if I looked like Barney the fucking dinosaur. I didn't give a fuck. I might go back to it. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. The main thing I'm gonna address. Did I make comments about a certain individual? Yes, I did. I own it. I made comments about a certain individual, and yes, I've said what they screenshotted and posted. I said it. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. What? No, mames. What? No names. I did say certain things about a certain individual. But here's the thing. It's hi, Texas Guidewife. Oh, I can see now. Here's the thing. I'm trying to word this correctly. You're a public influencer. As simple as that. You're gonna get criticized. Now, have I said some things that are maybe too harsh? Yes, I own it. But I'm not the only one that said it, and I won't be the last to say it. Also, since I mentioned you're a public influencer, you're gonna get criticism. You are. From anybody and anyone. And I can give you a perfect example. I want to bring this person up because of the situation they're in. The inmate hopper, Ashley Trevino. She is famous for what she does. How they've gotten her two main accounts banned. How that happened, I don't know. I don't work for TikTok. But she is a public influencer too. If you've been in her lives, or if you've seen, I know, but I like to give a little explanation on this. Similarities. If you've seen the TikTok pages that go after her, if you see the comments in her, even if they're sub only lives or no sé qué pedo, I don't know how fucking TikTok works. They annihilate the bitch. Do you think she has time to be like, oh, look at this person, boom. Oh, look at this person, boom. She ain't got time for that because she's still making money. Which I hope she has enough bail money to get them bitches out of jail in San Antonio. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but anyway. A certain individual does that. Like, you're doing the same thing and it's not going to get you anywhere. Okay, fine. If you would like me to stop commenting about you, I will do that because I have enough respect. I will do that for you if that is the case. Now, did I say anything that was... I mean, you all saw what I said. Yes, they do. I watch a lot of reaction channels on YouTube. You all saw what I said. Again, I'm not the first, I'm not the last person. I do not wish this person ill. I don't wish this person bad. I don't wish anything. And this might be because I have a big heart in saying this, and I mean this with all totality, and I've said this to everybody. What I wish is for this person to get the help they need. and the help they deserve, because it's a lot. Hell, it's a lot. And yes, freedom of speech, whatever. Let's see what President Cheeto Head does. I'm sorry if you guys are Trump supporters, but I call him President Cheeto Head because he looks like a damn Cheeto. But what I hope for you, you don't need to take my advice. I'm nobody, and I know that. What I hope is that you get the help you deserve and need, and that way you can live a normal life outside of. I was um I want you to get the help you need. I've had family in certain situations. Gracias a Dios, they've gotten the help they need. So you can get the help you need, get rid of every issue that you have, and um live your life. Be the LVN that you are, all that stuff. Because and a lot of this is just repetitive. Um a lot of this is just repetitive. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this on my life, because I feel like it me hincha los huevos. I don't need to go on I don't need to go on Ophelia's live to do this. I don't need to use her channel. I don't need to use her platform for nothing. I don't. I don't plan on being a social media influencer. None of that. Like, no, I don't. Um, I don't have the time nor the energy to be on live for like hours on end. I don't. I ain't got the time for that shit. And I'm gonna tell you right now, there's things that I've not agreed with Ophelia on. There's things that I've never agreed that she's done or anything, but we talk about it amicably and cordially. So we like, if I don't agree with something she says, I will tell her privately. Los huevos. I will tell her privately, hey ma, I don't think you should have said this. Um you shouldn't have said this, that, whatever. And we'll talk about it. I don't fucking blast her. I don't do any of that stuff. Because que chingados vas a ganar? Ni madres. Respect as adults. Yes, we're grown ass people. Okay, so the second part to that, the third thing. Said individual. Hi, the world is your oyster. Yeah, is that? Yeah. Sorry, I'm having to do this because estoy bien ciega. I don't want to put my glasses because they'll reflect it. So the third part of this. A certain individual said that they were going to go to my place of employment. Well, we're gonna discuss that right now. Okay, so have this. Bam. You're probably gonna see the comments here because I don't know how to work this bullshit. Okay, we're gonna discuss some things. One, we're gonna how can I say? We're gonna discuss some things. Okay, so you're gonna see double the screen, but ahorita lo voy a cambiar. Okay, there we go. So, if you can see this, please let me know. They do. I'm a witness. Let me go to my video so I can see the chat. So that way you don't see the comments and stuff. Hold on. I'm gonna do this right now. So that way you don't see the Qué bonita mi voz. Qué hermoso mi voz. Qué hermoso mi voz. We're gonna discuss that, of Miss Moreno. We're gonna discuss that. Okay, so this is the website to BISD. So when you go, it's the main page. This is the human resources page for this. Porque chingón no me puedo live chat. Okay. So when you scroll down, Talent Ed. This is the website where your records are at. And yes, it's the website your records are at and all this. Wonderful stuff. So you click on it, right? Oh, now this, I did not know I still had access. And this is what I mean. You click on it, it logs you into this. Now, let me go ahead and share. I'm going to stop sharing this. This is the main page. When you have any tasks like signing your contract and all this bullshit, it goes there. We're going to go deep into this. And let me stop sharing real quick. We're going to go deep into this. Now, let's see. Window. Let me see this real quick. Okay. We're going to go into this. I was going to do it in a certain order, pero me vale madre. Because it's all going to tie in. It's all going to tie in, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All right. So, let me pull the comments up. Los quite los comments. No. Hold on. Okay. Bam. Let me go to my YouTube thing real quick. Restore chat. And pop out chat. Porque no puedo ver ni más. I can't see shot, to be honest. Let's see. Estoy bien ciega, me vale madre. All right. Bam. We have the screenshot. We're going to go through the steps. Now, if you look at this, I've been working on this. Ay, santo Dios. Ugh. Okay. Since the beginning of the new year. Okay. Hey, yeah, we're just getting to the good part. Yeah. I love you. So, what's the date? 1/5 of 2025 at 10:15 p.m. is when I started all this. Or I started to do the screenshots. Now, I'm only going to do the screenshots because there's sensitive information. Y'all ain't going to find out shit. Then we go here. You click files. And obviously, what's redacted is my sensitive information. You're not going to know my employee ID for this district. This was my position. I own up to it. Where I was located, my phone number, but I will let you know this email. Hi. Can everybody see this? Because like I said, I've never done really string art. If you could see this, let me know. So, ay, santo Dios, tantos. Okay. I'm getting a bunch of emails from YouTube. It's dumb. Okay. So, can you all see this one where it's circled in red? Okay. So, this is where all your work is done, your paperwork, everything. This is where everything is at. We're going to go to 3 places. Notice of resignation separation. So, when you click on it, let's see, when you click on it, bam. Notice of separation and resignation. Let's look at time and date. Y'all need me to zoom in? I will zoom in more. Hi, Nadia. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, everybody. Notice of resignation and let's see, resignation/separation. If y'all could see it, let me know if you can comment what the date says. It's really if you can see what the date says, I want you guys to really look into this. It says completed 4/23/2024 at 3:10 p.m. Okay. Obviously, again, information is redacted. Now, a ver, déjame zoom in para que se pueden ver. Ahí está. Let me see. Pull up the comments. There we go. Notice I zoomed it in as much as I could. Ophelia, I know, I'm sorry. If I had my two monitors, I could be like, bam, bam. So, if you see that clear, if you could see, I'll zoom it in for you more si quieres. It's blurry. I know. I don't know why it does that, but it says notice of separation and resignation, and it gives you the date. I don't know why it's blurry. On my end, it's fine, but because I'm seeing it. Okay, so that should tell you something, right? It should. It should say something. Now, I'm going to zoom out real quick because this is where I have to get the full screenshot. Now, when you click on that, bam! Again, redacted personal information. This, what you see right now, this next slide, is like a generator form. It's a generator form. This has already been completed. So all I had to do is circle print as PDF, but we're going to zoom it in a little bit for those of you. Okay, so this is the generator, whatever form thing you want to call it. I don't know. No estoy impuesta para esto. Okay. Yes, we're going to get to that. We're getting to that, Ophelia. Relax. Cálmase. So, yes, I was a fine arts employee. I am whatever you want to call it. Okay, so when you click that, you click print as PDF. The save comes out. Obviously, I covered the redacted information because you are not going to get my personal information. You can see that I already had this saved in a perfectly titled folder. I had this saved. It's like, see, Nadia. So you have that, okay? The form was saved. Already, look at the time. Bam! Notice of resignation and separation. Yes, my name, my job title, whatever. Can we look at the date? When was this effective? ¿Me pueden decir? When was this effective? I would like to see in the comments. When was this effective? Oh, wait. If I sound like I'm shaking, it's because I'm nervous. Can someone comment when this was effective? 6/11 of this past year. Resignation, yes. Continuous payment. Continuous payment, which is I still get paid up until whatever I worked. My contract was the 11th. Now, these are other reasons why I left, but the main reason is my physical and mental health. Now, this is where I'm going to get into mental and physical tying the same thing. Beginning of 2024, I was always constantly getting sick. Yes. If it seems like I'm reading the comments late, yes. Okay. So, at the beginning of 2024, I was in and out of doctor's offices. I was in and out of the hospital because of kidney infections. I drink a lot of water. Yes, I drink a lot of soda y té, todo eso, but I do drink a lot of water. I was in and out of the hospital. And no, this is where the mental, because they're going to say something else. This is where the mental part comes in. I didn't know what was going on with me physically. I knew there was something wrong. So I changed PCPs because all my previous doctor did was give me antibiotics. Y que se fue bien. He wouldn't give me anything else. And I was getting so pissed off. So I went to what was my mom's PCP. I went back to him and I said, please, I'll do whatever it is. I had insurance. Um, please run a full panel on me because there's something wrong. I'm scared I have neuropathy because my mom, sorry, had neuropathy because she was a diabetic. Gracias a Dios, every single panel I've ever taken from the most recent one, which was last year, 10 on onwards, I, yeah, I've never had diabetes. Total, I got diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. And it screwed with me a lot. This is the only thing I'm going to say. It screwed with me a lot because there was days I couldn't get up. There was days I couldn't walk right. The week before Thanksgiving break, I couldn't walk right. My knee was locked. I thought I broke it, but I didn't. This past summer, you would think holding a pen like this, that was the hardest part. And I'm on medicine now. Now I have to get it from Mexico because I no longer have insurance. So I have not been employed since then, and we're going to continue to more proof. All right. So what you're going to see next is the workflow of this. Now, this is a workflow, obviously redacted because you don't need to see. Yes, it is. You don't know me. It is very hard, but the medicines I'm taking now from Matamoros, they've helped me so much. Okay. So what this is here is called a workflow. If you've not worked in education or any kind of field that you had to do a workflow, when you submit it, it gets sent to like 50 million people. This is everybody from the 12th all the way down to the 23rd until I reviewed it. It was sent there. Okay. So that's the notice of separation resignation form. Now we go to the next one. We go back to this one here. We're going to look at the exit form. We look at the exit form. Now, yeah, there was like a month straight I could not hold a pen. Right, I had to write with my left hand, and it was like 2 months ago. Actually, it was a mess. But anyway, moving on. We're gonna look at the exit form now. Bam! It was completed twice. Why? Because they screwed up here, and then they're like, "Oh, we forgot to tell you. You messed up submitting it. Fill it out again. Fill it out till after school. Fine." So this was submitted 4/9 of 2024 at 4:37 p.m. Now, when you click that, let me zoom out so you can see. When you click that, we have this, the e-file form. Like, I forgot who said. This is the exit form. Now, I'm not going to it's human, like common knowledge. That's the number to HR here in wonderful BISD. You click save to print to PDF, save, whatever you want to call it. And it was saved already, but I just did it for the screenshot. Now let's look at what this beautiful screenshot looks like. Bam! My name, certified split campus, resignation with notice. Why it's a different effective date, I don't know. Dileles IHR. Now, the reasons, whatever, and everything I had to do, insurance, district property, I had already turned in everything, all this stuff, and we have the workflow. Have the workflow reviewed by so and so at 12 noon. So here is one of the final things, because I decided to look up a couple more things. Now, reviewed, whatever. This is the letter of all letters. This was Xeroxed into my thing May 13th, 2024 at 3:05 p.m. Ooh. You can see it was saved. Have fun reading that. Have fun reading that. That is the official letter that was scanned and Xeroxed into my account. Obviously, took out some information because that's none of your concern. But let's read it together. My name, dear Mr. Trevino, your letter of resignation from your position with the Brownsville Independent School District, effective 6/11 of 2024, has been accepted. For more information regarding your BISD group health plan and your right of continuation of coverage and monthly payments, please contact the Employee Benefits Department. Whatever. Please contact so and so to schedule an exit interview if you haven't already done so. BISD does them over the phone now, so I didn't have to do that. Sincerely, Director of HR. So, I have not been employed at all since June 11th of 2024. Now, if you're wondering if this is not if I'm lying about this still, I'm going to try one thing. We're going to go to a different thing. Let's see if you can see this. Hold on. Okay. This is I wanted to show this. This is where you would see, this is where you get your W-2s, your everything, checks the todo el borlote. This is where you would get that. So you log in, bam. Then you go to here, payroll information, check stub. We're getting to the best part here, almost in my opinion. Bam. ¿Cuándo fue la última cheque, por favor? When? When was the last check? July 25th of 2024. Now, if you're not in education or if you don't work with the district, or at least with teachers, if you worked May, you get paid in June. You work June, you get paid in July. Shit like that. That was my last check from the district. I have not worked with BISD since June 11th. Now, see, this individual also mentioned a couple of other things. Let me go ahead and stop sharing. Yeah, no, I don't need that crap. I'm sorry. I don't need that shit. Now, we're going to look at something else too. Now, this individual had said I had worked for Edinburgh CISD or mentioned that. I have never worked in Edinburgh, and that is the truth. The previous district I worked at is, and we'll see it right now. Give me one moment, base. Window. Donna Independent School District. I used to work there. That was my first job. The very first job I had was with Donna ISD. I graduated in, and we'll see right now, December of 2017. It is very hard to find a teaching job, so I subbed, and I started working there in August of 2018, and I resigned in 2020. Now let's look at the reason why for the the notice of separation. Let's look at the reason. Let's read. We're going to read. Con permiso. The reason for my separation from employment after my last contract date, which back then was the 5th of June, is because I have decided to return to school full-time to obtain my master's degree in conducting. That is why I left. Because I didn't know that UTRGV, which we'll have the proof here, had the degree plan. And I was the first one to graduate with it because they didn't have it before, at least the wind band track. So yes, I went to school. Speaking of school, if you think I'm kidding, that is my acceptance letter to grad school. No, this degree path, I had to be there in person. So I knew what I was doing. I knew I was going to take a massive pay cut. I knew it. I got a TA position, so I was getting paid. I was getting paid. Feather Connolly, I can give two shits. I do what I want. That's fine. So this is my acceptance letter when I got it. And if you want proof, when my degrees were awarded, let's see if you can see that. Let's see. When my degree was awarded, May of 2022, and just for shits and giggles, when the other one was awarded, December of 2017. So, oh, sorry. So, there you have it. Sácalos de la chingada si quieres, me vale madre. I already have a moderator. She can get them out if she hasn't. I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. I do have one mod here. And yes, it was hard work. It was. I had to travel from Brownsville to Edinburgh. I had to drive from Brownsville to Edinburgh every single day. It was torture. But hey, I did it. And that's the truth. I have not been employed in June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. It's been 8 months. I haven't been employed. I did it, and we have paper proof. Okay. In case anybody wants to fake my degree, say that I have a fake degree, I just showed you the transcripts. They're now. Let's look at. These should look familiar. Hee hee. So, ay, santo Dios. This is, I can't really tell the date, but on the stamp, it says February 7th of 2018. UTRGV, which I have my own gripe with, is known for sending their degrees at least 2 months after graduation because they're too stingy to give it to you at graduation. So, no, backwards. There you go, the first one. Bam. And yes, they have frames. Unless I couldn't see what she's I couldn't see what she said. That's fine. Why I haven't gotten frames because the ones I want are like $240 each, and I'm not wasting money on that crap. I just keep them in the tube. Now the second one was sent to me June 16th. I'd have to go to Hobby Lobby. I'm not. I I would have to wait for that. June 16th of 2022. So the second one. There you go. And again, it's going back in the two because I'm not ready to buy a frame yet. And they're protected pretty well in this. Now, do thank you. Now, do I want to go back into teaching? Honestly, no, I don't. And it's not that I I honestly right now I would not want to go back into teaching because of I need to get my health in order before I decide to go into teaching again. Um right now I am fine with where I'm at. I'm living comfortably. Thank you, Blossoms. I'll say it, I'm 31 years old and I've lived a very interesting life. I could, I mean, but right now I'm not wanting to get into education because unless you're an educator, I saw a lot of things that really I saw a lot of things that really what's the word? It really this I distanced myself from education because of thank you. Yeah, yeah. I distanced myself from education because of everything that has happened. Um I saw a lot of things that I didn't like. Um Disturbed. Yes, sorry. Tanto educación y no puedo decir ni una palabra. I saw a lot of things that disturbed me that started to affect me. I didn't like it. And this was a career I had to really think. And this was a lot of conversation with family. And I made the decision. Do I regret it? No. Will I go back? Probably not. Unless things change in education. If you don't know what's going on, I can, you don't know me, but I was I've tried to get a job at UTRGV as soon as I got out, but they already had in mind who they were going to hire. So it is what it is. It's fine. I mean, I did nothing but good things there. That's cool. Um, so Donna from 2018 to 2020, UTRGV TA from 2020 to 2022, BISD to 2022, 2024. But yeah, if you have not seen or kept up with what's going on in education, you need to inform yourself. Um, I don't know. At least down here where I'm at, there's not really like a music thing for I am gonna start looking into stuff maybe in the future, but for right now, I am at peace with where I'm at. I am at peace with my decision. Again, but going back to education, if you have not seen what's going on in education as far as what Hot Wheels is doing, you need to read up on that. You do. Déjala I mean, this is the last thing I'm not going live on anything anymore. Um, I waited this long to come live because one, I wanted to get my receipts in order. Two, I needed to make sure I had everything legally to protect myself and my family. before I did anything. Yes, Governor Hot Wheels. That needs to get voted out, but all the fudging Republicans want him. If you don't see what he's doing to education, you're blind as hell. Withholding funding for schools. That's why BISD is in the deficit that it is. That's why a lot of schools are in the deficit that they are. And that's why you see sometimes in the news, oh, we're going to cut here, we're going to cut here, we're going to cut here. Because Governor Hot Wheels will not freaking release the funding. Why? Because he wants to go to lunch vouchers for school. That's like what private school does. You parents have to pay. Your parents have to pay. And especially down here, unless you go to the private schools, a lot of these kids, that's where they get their meals because school gives meals for free. So he's withholding a shit ton of information. And money. He's withholding a shit ton of money. And how does that affect educators? That affects the raises. Oh, well, you get paid. No, mijito. I'm going to tell you right now. When I first got my job in Donna, but Texas, I forgot, it's TEA or something that they do funding, the state funding also pays for that. And it's affecting districts down here for sure, anywhere else. But anyway, and it affects the raises for teachers. Now, talking about how much did I make as a teacher? My first year in Donna, and this was just my regular pay with the stipends that they get for fine arts, $58,000. Second year, $62,000. That is without the master stipend. BISD is one of the lowest paying districts. What I made as a third year teacher technically was what I made as a first year teacher. And then BISD also did not input the they didn't input the stipend. So I did get back pay for that. But I still made a lot more money in Donna. And I knew that. I didn't give a shit. I was home, whatever. But my health takes priority. And yes, I have seen teachers, and I've been one of them that pays for shit out of their pocket. Copy paper, pencils, all that stuff. Well, you're a bad director. Yeah, kids need pencils to write stuff. I need to make copies. Teachers are very teachers, they have to buy their own stuff. Especially like the regular core subject teachers, like when I used to walk around the campus, seeing these teachers' classrooms, some of them are like Pinterest amazing. That's money coming out of their pocket. District doesn't help you with that. You'll be lucky. A teacher is lucky enough to get 2 boxes of pencils, 4 reams of paper, and whatever their expo marker is. Because there's simply not enough money. Now, $60,000, this and that, whatever. I was the sole breadwinner. My dad was already ill, so I paid for bills. Light, water, Netflix, internet, todo este pedo. I paid it. So, if you think about it, when you break it down, $3,900 a month isn't a lot. To most people, it is, yes. But you'd be surprised. That car note, that insurance payment, everything eats it up like that. It eats it up. I do the same. I used to do the same thing too. Like if I needed to help a friend that was a teacher, she would post on her Amazon thing, I would buy it. But yes, do I miss the pay? Yeah. But I'm more happy where I'm at right now, spending time with my family and taking care of my health as far as that. Now, I didn't go through with the surgery, and the truth is because of my rheumatoid arthritis. The GI doctor did not want to go through with it until I got that under control, and I would go every month, draw blood every the day before every visit, and my levels had to be at a certain. It never got there. So when I left the district, I just never did it. Now, I could easily do in Mexico. Y'all want to pay me? You can. I'll do it. If y'all want to pay for my surgery, órale, con ganas, güey. Con ganas. And I already know a doctor in Reynosa, so dale shine. I could easily do that, but money, I don't work. So yeah. Now, Manjaro or whatever the other shot is, no sé. Which I thought about doing, and they were gonna start me on it so I can lose the weight prior. With insurance, it was $300. $300 with insurance. You kidding me? The hell, like I pay what I paid in insurance. Yeah, it does. I do have secondary issues, and we're learning to do that. But yeah, $300 for a fucking shot with insurance. It's $200 in Matamoros. Same thing. Um, yeah, no, was not gonna do that. Um, without insurance, it's like 1,000 and up, something like that. I don't know. So yeah, insurance didn't cover it. Yeah, every month. So aside from my bills, imagínate, 300 bolas, boom, the hell. And oh, we can get it for cheaper in Matamoros. Yes, but to cross every day, every month, then wait in line for hours because the damn customs is horrendous here in Brownsville. They only have one freaking lane. So no, I ain't got time for that. I don't have the patience for that. But yes, I'm okay. I am good right now. I am fine where I'm at. But like I said, what's important to me is getting my RA under control. If that means I have to continue going to Matamoros, so be it. Fine. Well, you can get insurance. When I went through Marketplace, it was $230 a month. That was the cheapest blonde for blue at all. That's because I put settle. So I'm still screwed. I feel good. I feel good. Como te digo, estos dos medicinas que tomo, these two, if you have RA and you live in a border town, I highly recommend these. Thank you. This one and this have helped me more than what the doctors would prescribe here. So there's that. So yes, I don't know how long I've been here, an hour. Wow. But yes, this is what I went live was to have proof and show proof that I have not worked since June. Do I miss it? Yeah, I miss it. But again, my sanity and my health and my time with my family is more important than a job. Am I going to be okay? Yes, because I was very smart when I was working. Yes, I'd like to spend money and coin, but I saved too. So I'm doing good. I'm doing really well. Gracias a Dios, I'm good. And I have my family. That's what's important. But yes, I wanted to do this live and I took this time to do it. Like I took the amount of time because I could have easily done it that same night. at 4 in the morning after I did all the redacting and everything. Am I really gonna lose sleep over a certain individual? No. Now, again, I wanted to also do this after the fact that I had every which way possible to have myself protected and my family protected. I am not going after anyone. I just wanted to debunk some lies. If you all want to waste your time in calling, so be it. That's all I gotta say is so be it. If you want to waste your time calling the district, that's up to you. I don't want. I'm not paying for your phone bill if you do that. Um, and yeah, I made sure I had all the proof. Like I said, I didn't think I had access to Talent Ed anymore because once you leave the district, any district, your email gets locked. So you like if you had documents in your OneDrive or something, you lost them because you can't get them anymore. And yes, Nadia, at any time you can message me, whatever, it's fine. Um, but yeah, this is why I wanted to go live was that to debunk what was said, and I'm being very sincere in this. I'm at first I'm gonna tell you I was scared because I know how this individual is. But once this individual went on, I couldn't help but laugh because I knew the truth and certain people knew the truth. And I just showed you what the proof was. Um but yeah, I started laughing. But yes, I wanted to wait till I had all the proof plus the last bit, the check stubs. Want to wait for that because in business login, it only allows you up to a certain time to fucking log in. It's stupid. It's stupid. Oh, okay. If y'all think I actually did this fake, let's I actually was able to get in. Hold on. After a certain time, I don't know why BIC does it, but hey, let's look at more proof. So share screen. Window. Here. No. Oh, here. Bam. Okay. I was able to get in. So to show you all proof, because if you think I'm lying, this payroll information, check stubs. All my check stubs from when I was a sub to when I was an employee. Let me tell you, that was a freaking mess to clear up because they still had me as a sub. It was stupid. But yeah, let's look at this again. Well, hold on. Let me see the comments. So, this is the actual website. Let's go through it again. This is the employee online. I still have access to it. Menu, payroll information, check stubs, last check date. Can I? Hold on. So, yeah, that is directly from the. Let's do it again for those that might think this is fake. We can see we can log out. My full name. So let's log in. There, there, there. Last check was dated July because it was my June check. So bam. There we go. Do I know how to write music? Oh, I'll answer that. Vanessa, I have a question. Who the hell is Pedro Pascal? I like Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda's cute. I don't know who the hell Pedro Pascal is. I haven't even seen the new Star Wars movies. I haven't. Can I write music? Yes and no. And this is why I say, I mean, I can go into the music software and just type whatever the hell I want y di que se fue bien. But the theory behind it and all the I've never seen the Mandalorian. I just like Baby Yoda because he looks cute, and plus the TikTok of that has like the Baby Yoda, the Mexican dancing and shit. Yeah, but the theory behind it and all that bullshit, hell no. There's too many rules. See, I am not ashamed to say this, and it happens to everybody. I repeated theory 3 and theory 4 because it was difficult. It was, especially the rigorous program that what was shoot to BTSC. It was difficult as fuck. So yes, I took theory 3 again, passed it the second time, and then theory 4 again, passed it the second time. So yeah, it's too much fucking rules that you gotta follow and bullshit. So no, I don't plan on composing. I don't plan on doing any of that shit. I admire those that do it for a living and make very good money from it, but I don't plan on doing that. I do. I kind of can do it. Technique wise, I suck. I mean, because of my stubby fingers and shit, like I can't really go as far as I want to go. I mean, I can play some things. I want to get back into it, but eventually, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed the hour because the first like something minutes I was like having technical difficulties and shit. But I hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you to those that came and saw. Um, I had nothing to hide. I showed the proof. I even showed where I left Donna ISD. I went to school during the COVID time. During COVID, I still remember when COVID hit. We left for spring break. Yo me fui pa Corpus, and I got the text. Oh, we're gonna be out for another week. Came back, then another week, and then that's when the pandemia COVID, Doña COVID happened. And then when I started grad school, it was all on Zoom. I was very sick with COVID, and I had my MacBook at the time on a table. I was laying in bed with the camera off, and I was recording the whole lecture because I was sick. Bad. No, I wanted to do this because I don't know the other page that one page is talking. I can give two shits. I don't care if the certain individual talks about me. It's fine. I don't care. If they want to waste their time, les voy a dejar. I was gonna wait to do this, but I had like that, como dice, el comezón to do this and to get it over with because people can think what they want about me. That's fine. Like I said, do I admit to what I commented that was shown? Yes, I do. I admit to it. And should I have said certain things? Probably not because you were like Miss Yaya said in one of her lives, at that point you weren't strong enough and all that stuff you were going through. Now, what do I wish? I hope and I sincerely mean this with all my heart. I hope this individual gets the help that they need. They prove their case like they say that they're gonna prove. And yeah, leave all this behind. 4 years of the same shit. I mean, it is what it is. Regardless of what happened, no one deserves to have happened with that. What that happened, that was horrific. I will admit that. But I mean, whatever justice you seek, I hope you find it. If one thing I will comment, If you feel that the DA is corrupt, me personally, my opinion, I would spend every dime I had to prove that. I mean, they did it with Armando Villalobos here in Brownsville. Aside from the what got Armando Villalobos in Brownsville into prison, I think he's out already. No sé. I know he went to Florida. Was the bribery from the carteles and the Joe Lopez case. That's what got him in prison. Long story short, Joe Lopez was supposed to do a baile benefiting Villalobos for re-election. They agreed, signed contract, whatever, deposit. Well, Villalobos cancels at the last minute, and he wants his deposit back. But on the contract, Joe says, "Hey, your deposit that's not refundable." Villalobos didn't like it, and that's when the trial happened. Now, if you don't know what happened in the trial, allegedly, and the reason why I say allegedly is this: his own brother set him up, and it's come out that his own brother set him up for money. That's why the little girl said what she said. He did not do anything to his niece. When they accused him of doing everything, he had just had surgery and was bedbound and whatever. But his brother set him up. It's been proven and everything. Plus, I mean, he was stupid not to take the deal that he was supposed to get, which was if where did I go? um the deal that Joe Lopez was supposed to that was offered was submit to a hair follicle and a urine drug test randomly for so many years, go on probation for so many years, and he wouldn't have to register as an offender. He said, facts chingar su Malgers went to trial. Armando Villalobos le metió por todo, and he went to prison for that. He's registered now. Now that he's out, they are doing the exoneration, but that takes a long time. So, I mean, if you have proof that your DA is corrupt, I would spend every dime I had to do that, so that way my cases are taken care of. Di que se fue bien, ya no tengo casas, puedo vivir mi vida y ya. That's what I would do, in my humble opinion. All right, guys. I just had McDonald's, Ophelia. Sorry. Yes, I had McDonald's. Sweet tea. Come in. All right. I am done. I'm gonna sign off. Do I plan on doing lives again? No, I don't. This is the only live you're gonna see. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Ophelia, for being a moderator. Like I said before, those of you that think that she controls me, no one does. My father doesn't. Nadie. And yes, I will say it again. I understand I look like a boy. Ya me voy a ir, Ophelia. I understand I look like a boy, but I'm not a boy. I'm a girl, and I plan on staying a girl. um, and like I said, Ophelia, I don't always agree with what she says and does, but hey, Felia's a grown ass woman. Ella puede ser lo que se hinchen los perros huevos, los pinches huevotes como los ovarios de Jenny. She can do what she wants, and she can do what she wants. Ella vive su vida, and I live my life. Thank you guys. I don't know if I'll go live again. I highly doubt it because it's tanto pedo. It's too much shit. I don't know how Feria does it. I don't know how certain people do it like 5 times a day and for 5 hours. Like, no tengo la energía. Right now, I'm probably going to go to sleep. No, I'm going to watch TikTok and go to sleep. But yes, thank you guys very, very much for joining. If you friend request me and you want to see, I will send you the proof if you want to. So you don't think that. I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for being here, and the truth will always come out.